l'aimerais
mais
bien.
je ne peux pas.
Tu peux pas? Pourquoi?
Parce que j'ai une maladie.
Ah. Alors je vais marquer un but pour toi alors. Comme tu peux pas jouer. Ouais.
Doing a mic check for Isaac, mic check for Isaac. starting in about 2 minutes. When the qualifying session starts, the LMP3s can go out immediately. Only the LMP3s. So again, practice is over. LMP3s, when the qualifying session starts, you can go out immediately.
There's Henry Latonen for the On Fire reserve team. Dave Van Eck Three Musketeers. 30-minute qualifying has begun. The LMP3 class. Then the GT3 class after 10 minutes. And then the final 10 minutes are for the GT4 runners. Qualifying has been shortened by 10 minutes because of the pickup cars not running today. Working with Koen Klopman, CKS Racing. With a dashing livery that is. Mr. Clark opens the qualifying with a 1:24. And then it's Koen Klopman with a 1:24.589. Currently in pole position. That's Michel. Let's go 3 times quicker. So the 24 car is currently in P1. Felix Young and Vincent, P5 and P6. Detonen. Starting his quick lap. With Van Eck. No time set as of yet. You can already tell the debris starting to fill up the track here and there. Justin Clark gets back onto the top, and then it's Koen Klopman again. 1:33.9. Haverans back to the top. Live timing can also be followed on livetiming.ornl.nl. So in about 3.5 minutes, we can expect the race director on voice chat again. That the qualifying for the LMP3 class has ended, and that the GT3 cars can line up at the end of the pit lane. A little bit of debris on track already, as you can see there. Which will not be removed when the GT3 cars enter the track. 3 minutes of qualifying left for these LMP3 cars. Felix Young currently holding 5th position. Yes, absolutely, SimSport. At the 20-minute remaining mark, the GT3s are supposed to come out, and at 10-minute remaining mark, the GT4s are supposed to come out. Tri-State Racing, number 13. No time set as of yet.
LMP3 is 2 minutes left. GT3s, you can start lining up at the green cone speedway.
And that was our race director. 2 minutes of qualifying left for the LMP3s. The GT3 cars can now start queuing up at the end of the pit lane. So the final laps for the LMP3 are in order now. Currently, Koen Klopman, CSK Racing. He holds the provisional pole position at the top of the field. Yeah, there's been another improvement from Koen Klopman, bringing him a full half second in front of the field. So that's some blistering pace. Oslo Ambroek for the 83 car, no time set. Not in the top 7, that is. Currently holding P9. That's the end of the session for the Stage 1 racing crew, as well as the on-fire reserve. It's now waiting for the GT3 cars. David van Glabeke is first one.
LMP3s, your qualifying is over. GT3s, you can go on track.
Race control just announced the GT3s are welcome to go onto the track. Pagazzi Motorsport. A very nice color changing livery as well. Very fast. All the cars are trying to get the right position on track. You don't want anyone very close in front of you, as well as behind you. You can see it slowing down here. Eagle car with Daniels, EK Racing Team, powered by the Eagle Speed Academy. And we are already 2 minutes into the GT3 qualifying. First flying laps have started. Eagle Speed Porsche starting his lap as well. David van Glabbeek opens the qualifying on 28.8. Angelo Lauwersen only makes it up to 5. Melvin to the top on 28.5. Looking at the 26 car in the final chicane. On to the front stretch. Oh, Angelo making a little mistake. Overshooting in the first chicane. The new racing crew driving the McLaren. Dow is at the wheel. Across the line comes Jan Witvar from JDC Racing. Christina's currently holding the 22nd position. There has been a black flag for the number 1 Virago Esports team. See the dust getting kicked up by the cars and the debris as well. This makes for an interesting sight. About 3.5 minutes to go. GT3 qualifying. Marijn Slaats in the 43 car. Currently holding provisional pole there. Number 85 race community car currently in P18. Front wheels up into the air for the BMC Motorsport 1 team. The 12 Vortex car. On the front row, as for now. Yannick Meuleman, can he get himself an improvement from P15?
GT3 qualifying ends in 1 minute and a half. GT4 you can go now to the end of the pit lane.
So it's the GT4s lining up at the end of the pit lane. 40 seconds to go in GT3 qualifying. We get the 114 Pyro Sim Sports McLaren.
GT3 you're qualifying at M. You can finish your lap. The next pit. GT4 you are now allowed to go on track to do your qualifying.
And that's the GT4s out of pit lane. Jordi Vermeulen, VR Racing. Kim Punten driving. 41 Odinel car. Michalewski with the 11 car, 5 tenths behind. Akram Sinone. It's the first with the 111 car. I'll be looking at right now. In the Goria Motorsport Porsche. Followed by Lawrence de Vlieger on track. Currently holding P6. Kim Punter for his first flying lap. It's P5 for him. Gino van Lierde, 4th. Longest racing team, Mercedes. It's a little bit too much on the back end. Eagle Speed Academy G BMW, start number 77. Sister car is in front, start number 88. Driven by Lawrence de Vlieger. This is the VR Racing Blue 040 car. Also BMW. Popular car today. A little bit over 3 minutes still to go in qualifying. The Velotti Racing Crew, 127 car. Full commitment in the chicane. Can win or lose a lot of time there. To make a donation, the QR code is on screen. Gillian goes to P4, which pushes Gino van Lierde back to P6 now as Kim Punter drives the car up to P5. Meanwhile, Michalewski also took over professional pole, the GT4 class, with 4 tenths to spare. A little bit of a tow going on here.
GT4, your qualifying will be to end. We'll go to the race session.
End of the qualifying session is here. It is an improvement for Kim Punter, going to P3 at the final seconds. Furthermore, there are no more quick cars on track as of now. Qualifying has ended. Which gives us Koen Klopman, Marijn Slaats and Rutger Herbos on the front row of their class. So in about 1 minute and 20 seconds time, I'll walk you through the start grid and we get this 24-hour race started. Nice and sunny Zolder still. This event could not have happened without the sponsors from Eagle, ROI Management, Technogel. So very, very much thanks to them for making this possible. And to keep us going into 2025 as well. There go the final seconds for qualifying session. So I'll walk you through the start grid. Henry Lettonen and Justin Clerc for the second row.
Alright everybody,
Dimitri
let's do
Dennis,
this. Have fun, be careful, have patience, and thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us raise 5,550 euros so far. Thank you very much.
A message from race control there. Vincent and Pierre, Tri-State Racing in P10. Up next are the GT3's, Marijn Slaats, Brian Timmermans, BMZ Motorsports and Vortex Yellow. Then there's Yannick BMC and Max Speed Racing 349. Backmarker and Eagle are next. DDK by Eagle and DLR. It's the ROI esports car and the Pegasi Motorsports racing car. Up next, another DDK, Eagle, Speed Academy, Team S and Vortex Black. Viraco Esports Team Orange in the Squadra Veloce car, P13 and P14. JD Sim Racing and Max Speed Racing. Another JD Sim Racing and Veloci Racing. Tyro Simsport and racecommunity.nl. DG Tracks and BMC Motorsport 3. Lengte Racing and DLR-X Simlab. The red team. In 25th position, Drivers Team is Eagle. And then Rutger Herbos, Viraco Esports Team Black, Pole Sitter GT4. Gloria Autosport, and then the ORNL team. VR Racing Blue and Flawless Racing Team. Over to the Eagle Speed Academy G and Velocity Racing. Up next are Eagle Speed Academy S. And then a did not qualify for Kim Hunter because he joined with the wrong team, unfortunately. But oh well, that's forgotten and forgiven. We're about to go racing. Mustang pace car going on to the last chicane. We'll peel off into the pit lane and we get this race started. The field awaits us, waiting for the green flag. The 24 hours of Zolder are underway. It's the LMP3 start at first. Over to the GT3s, there they come. A lot of action already. And here are the GT4 cars coming out of the chicane and start the race as well. It all seems clean. CKS Racing Crew took the pole and now the lead. Bovenman looking at Jordan Soos. On the inside, no. There the GT4s, dat Gerbos. Some pressure from the Gorio Motorsport team. In third place is Kim Punt. Followed by Jordi Vermeulen, Gina Valide, Kilian Klaas, Hilton Flip. Back to the GT3 field, Jan Eil. Losing a little bit of time. Behind Sigurd Smith. 16, there's a move on the inside. On the hairpin. Can they make it stick? No, not yet. And that's the first lap for the GT3 field. In the first few minutes from the 24 hours as well. David van Glabbeek on the inside. Number 16, Audi. A little bit of side-by-side action behind there. Onto the chicane we go. Angelo Lauritsen. Currently in 11th position, trying to make the move. Doesn't get it done. Gerbos still with that Porsche glued to the back of his. Right on board. It's a little bit cautious as well. Kim Gunter is in our rear view mirror as well. This is Ruben Berings, the DTK by Eagle Speed team. Trying to get further up the field. P5 for now. The GT4 cars still fighting it out. Having a little look into the last chicane. That's too far. Over to Louis Neal. Biosim Sports, E19 in GT3 class. There's a Porsche from JD Simsport having a little look. Didn't quite make it. Franzione is still glued to the back of Rutger Bos. Now Kim Gunter wants to have a look as well. Slots back in. There's Rowdy with the BMWs, the 77 Eagle Sports car. Versus the number 040 car, King class. Versus Jordi Vermeulen. It's Jordi Vermeulen who gets the position. Straten driving on the back end of the field. But with only 5 minutes past, that says absolutely nothing. Kevin Daniels. Six cars, GT3 cars there. Driving on board the JD Sim Racing McLaren. Gorio Autosport fancying a move? Not yet. Janel down the inside, and he makes it stick, the 311 car. It's Marijn Staats BMC Motorsport team chasing to Michael van Loon, driving the Vortex car. And this is for the race lead in GT3. Lot of debris on track already. There's the move. BMC on the outside. Gets first to the chicane and gets the leading position. It's Marijn Staats. Still the Gorio Autosport car in second place behind Rutger Hermels. Good follows with Gilles van Leerde, Jordi Vermeulen. Again, having a little look at the first chicane. Here are the LMP3s, which are almost driving into the back of the GT4 class. There we go. So it's first round of traffic. Fabrice is a second clear. But that's all gonna go away when they run into traffic. Starting the first two, let go. In the Ford Mustang. That's a little bit close with the cars. Fighting at the lead of GT4. Oh, there's a spin. That's Hansen with the BMC Motorsport 3 car. And there is an overtake for the lead in GT4 with the bounce of the chicane. That was a little bit too much and loses the position again. All the while, LMP3 wanted by as well. All the action in the first 10 minutes here. Bounce for the Vortex Porsche, which is now being passed by Yannick Meuleman. Up into P2. P3 cars still mixed in with the GT4s. There we go. Three on the outside. Wat zwijgen zo. This time it's a better chicane for Akram. Trying to get the toe, get the run. There's the LP3 coming as well. Gonna send it? No, he waits. Nice community car. Making a move on the 04 racing car. Jean-Paul Samen. Closely following the 26 car. And there's that Gerbers being passed by the 111 car. The Porsche from Toyota Sport. We have a lead change in GT4. This is P10 in LMP3. Dirty windshield already for Vincent Meulen. Jean-Paul Samen having a run. Decides to wait for the first. There's the 26 car going a bit wide. And there we go, side by side. Makes the move and gets to the chicane first. New bearings needs to be hustling. Trying to get into the toe. Zolder getting past. Into the low, so up into P9. Starting from 11. Jumpels helemaal now looking at the back of the backmarker racing car. Which is not a backmarker at all. Driving around in P4. This is the view from Jumpel. Once again, one of the closest battles on track for now. It's about to become a three-way battle. The first 15 minutes have already passed. Valide putting the pressure on the back of Kim Punter for all the race. Here we go on board. It's about time the GT3s catch the GT4 car, so it'll be interesting. This is our GT3 leader, Marijn Slaats, already got the first two GT4 cars. That's one GT4 down. One maybe a bit too far. He doesn't make the move. And now it's safe and sound, but obviously front. GT tracks, sim racing. Barrel for B5 in Lengte 3. Now bunched up in the GT4 field. Local signal. That's the move done before entering the chicane. Jonas Ooms, Max Speed Racing. B12 in GT3. Followed by Wishful, JT Sim Racing. The Vortex car going by. No, an L car. 4. versus GT3. Powers P9 trying to put pressure on another McLaren from Lucas Romano. Driving the Vortex black car. Moving through the GT4 field, trying to keep in touch with his Porsche in front. It's the Mid-Stint Racing Porsche. And I think in traffic, Akram in GT4, the GT4 leader, pulled out a bit of a lead, 1.9 seconds to the Viraco Esports team guys, former ART Sim Racing. Both of them get past the GT4 Eagle 88 car. And under braking there is not that much difference between the GT3 and the GT4 cars, which makes for some interesting situations sometimes. McLaren from iRacing Sports, driving around on P17. So having a look on the JD Sim Racing car. BMW, quite heavy on the chicane. A little bit stuck in traffic. It's the Zolder traffic jams. The 44 DMC Racing red car. It's the DLR red car, sorry. Didn't seem to notice the purple LMP3 car. It's the Tri-State Racing car. So full course yellows will be enabled for this race, but it will not be by the hand of one of the race controllers. It will be an automated process. Whenever iRacing or the process thinks it is necessary to have a full course yellow, it will bring out the safety car, which will also show on your screen, and then race control will guide the restarts. Angelo Lawrence still behind the other McLaren. Now we see GT3s, GT4s and LMP3s all in one shot. Which is the beauty of multi-class endurance racing. All fighting for that same bit of tarmac. Angelo is not messing about on the curbs there. Jones, 56. Needs to make way for the LMP3. There's the side-by-side battle. Velocity Racing versus Eagle Speed. It's Velocity that gets to the chicane first. Jordi Vermeulen into the pit lane. Here we go. Half an hour driven. Is there a black flag in place? No, it's not. It's gonna be a driver change. Even Chambers is getting into the car. Powers is still fighting. Evan Daniels is improving. This is his view. Right about a second. Now. Three LMP3s with each other. And seeing a move on the inside, the back racing doesn't make a step. So Rutger Herbos took the lead again from the Godia Autosport team. They are still bunched up together. He's having a look again. There are two cars stopped. And the safety car has been deployed. Sigurd de Smet, Glenn Hansen.
Everyone, safety car is out, safety car is out, be careful.
Let's have a look at what happened here. Contact between the two. Backmarker Racing is running wide, losing the car and getting back onto the track. That's a big accident. And onto the pit lane they go. Here's our LMP3 leader. Where's the pace car? Waiting at the end of pit lane. Picking up the leader.
He is out of the pit lane.
And there's our LMP3 leader waiting for the
Everyone
pace
be
car.
careful, safety car is on the turn 2.
There we go. Safety car picked up the leader. Reformation can begin. Always a little bit tricky to see the field bunch up. There we go. So first 30 minutes have passed. This is our first safety car of the day. Lights are out on the safety car.
We are going green next time by.
green flag is up in the air once again.
Everyone, we are back on safety car, we are back on safety car.
Safety car has come out again. Safety car has come out again. So full cars yellow is still in place. Meanwhile, I'll be refreshing the liveries on the cars as requested by some of the drivers. There's a damaged car, it's the 88. And there's some cars stopped on track. A little bit of unclear as to what's happening right now. Number 88 cars still. Some cars entering pit lane. Some cars have been given a black flag during this caution. During the restart, actually. It's Gino van Lierde who needs to this car now getting through.
Everybody, just follow what is on your screen. If you must let the pace car by, you must let the pace car by.
saw our LMP3 leader here waiting for the pace car. Continues to be a little bit strange as to what's happening on track. The sign 1 lap to green has just been given Vivro. So at the end of this lap, pace car will come in and we will start racing again. Message just came through that this caution
At
a little
the
bit
end of
longer.
this lap, we're going back to green. Please be patient. And don't overtake because stop of finish line.
So mid-caution, race control decided to add another lap onto the caution. That's why it was a little bit longer. All the black flags have been cleared by the drivers. I see there are no outstanding black flags still. Green flag up in the air, we're racing again. P3 field back into fighting again, Justin Clerc. There's the GT3s. It's the Simatox Sensations LMP3 driving in 3rd position now. And there's a couple of GT3s before the next LMP3s. Here comes the field. What is Zolders? Ooh, little bit of a squabble for the Max Speed Racing Porsche. This is 2 positions. Wide into the first corner. Meanwhile, Kim Hunter took the lead in GT4 category. It's really busy at some parts of the track now. That's a mistake from Evan Wilson. A little bit too late for the chicane. Oh, the spin for the number 12 car. Hitting the number 11 Viraco eSports car. Dit was Rutger Herbos. Which must have damage by now. Does not peel off into the pit lane. There is some damage at the front. Akram Zinoun trying to get past Killian Glaze. Was one of the GT4 leaders with Herbos dropped a little bit back because of that incident as well. He is now in P6. And given we're having a little bit of green flag running after some safety car period, big winner from this type of safety cars are the 43 team Marijn Slaat, currently holding over a minute on the P2 guys from Yannick Meuleman, the 42 team. I guess it's the same with the safety car as it's with traffic. It's give it and take it. But with 23 hours and 12 minutes still to go, nothing is set in stone yet. Lauwersen trying to get back up into P12. There's the move down the inside of the hairpin. You get the exit as well. Yes, you can, and that's the position gained. Stefan fighting for the top 10, currently in P9. It does bring a nice dynamic back into the endurance race of the safety car. You have the whole field bunched up once more. It brings a lot of action onto your screens. Jones from Backmarker Racing. Van Slambroek, now in the first position. Just the crack. There he goes. Oh, that's a bent steering wheel. Got him the meatball flag. Let's see what that was all about. Seems to have his own issues as well. The flag was already given there. And into the pit lane from some repairs. Watching the JD Sim Racing car. Currently the 11th position. David van Glabbeek. David Jones still fighting with the Eagle Porsche. Pressuring for Lucas Romano. Is there anything to be gained here? With 3.5 minutes remaining, I think it's a good time to look at the standings at this first hour of racing. For the LMP3 car is the Simotox Sensation car, driven now by Jean-Claude Pellissier. followed by the On Fire Reserve team with Henry Lettonen. Then there's the Three Musketeers driven by Jeffrey Ross at this time. GKS Racing is in P4 with Fabrice. Then it's David Verslavik for the Stage 1 Racing team, the 83 car. Then the number 13 car in P6, Tri-State Racing, which is driven by Pierre Perry. Then it's over to the On Fire Reserve team as well. Double team. It's the 27 car driven by Dimitri Dennis. The 112 DLR X Similar Team White is in 8th position, driven by Vincent van der Meulenbroeke, and it's just declared in P10 for Sim Formula Euro. And still got to the next page. There is the GT3 field. BMC Motorsport 2 and 1 are first and second. Jannik Meuleman and Ruben Berings, they're doing quite well. DDK Eagle Speed Academy Team G is in the 3rd position, which is driven by Lucas Romano. Then it's David van Beker for the ROI Esports team on the move, P5. Vortex Black is in front of them. Then it's Max Speed Racing 349, followed by the DDK Eagle Team Racing Speed Academy S team. Digitrax following in P8, Squadra Veloce in P9, then it's Backmarker Racing Blue. On the next page in P11, JD Sim Racing, the 311 car. Viraco Esports Team Orange, former ART Sim Racing career, is driving along in P12, then it's JD Sim Racing in P13. DLR, Simba, Red and Orange are in 14 and 15. Eagle Speed Academy Team B is in 16th place. Before Novi Racing on 17th position, then it's Eagle Speed Academy P, the former Porsche team, driving on the 18th position. It's Team Race Community.nl driving around in P19, followed by Vortex Yellow in P20. Pegassi Motorsport in P21, followed by Tyro Sim Sports in 22. Then it's BMC Motorsports 3 in second and third position. Max Speed Racing in 24, and in 25th and last position for GT3 is Velotti Racing, followed by the ORNL crew, leaders in the GT4, followed by Velotti Racing. Then it's Gorio Autosport, Eagle Speed Academy G is in P4, Flanders Racing Team is in P5, then it's the Viraco Esports Team Black, the number 11 car in P6, VR Racing Blue in P7, and then it's P8, the last driving car from the class, it's the Eagle Speed Academy S in P8. And that marks the first hour of this race, and therefore also my first commentator stint. I'll be leaving you with the automated broadcast, and whenever there is a commentator available, he will be live on stream. Race control messages will continue to be heard on stream as well. So I wish you the very best of luck to all the drivers, and a happy race for all the viewers.
Tu veux jouer au foot?
Oui, mais je peux pas.
Tu peux pas? Pourquoi?
Parce que j'ai une maladie.
Ah. Alors je vais marquer un but pour toi alors. Comme tu peux pas jouer. Ouais.